Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Henny, and today I'm going to freestyle drape a gown on the dummy, the one that is behind me. I've done it already, I know, but I want you to see the process. At the start, when I started, I had no sketch or guide or any idea what I was going to do, but that's the point of freestyle or spontaneous draping. I mean, sometimes you could have like a vague idea, but the point of the exercise is just figure it out on the way, and you know, you might come up with something that you would not normally think of when sketching. I use this exercise if I want to see different fabrics together, or I want to see some compositions or come up with fresh new design ideas. For this particular occasion, I wanted to use this red Duchess satin. It's got really nice metallic shine to it. And then also I had this cotton sateen, which I would not normally choose for a gown, but I just really like the color. It's actually quite nice quality. It's got a nice sheen to it, but I mean, it would not be my normal pick, but yeah, again, I like the color. And I just wanted to also mention that I know that a lot of people are always asking, oh, but how do you make it? How do you get it stitched? And then yes, obviously it can be done, but this is not the point of this video or this exercise. The point of this exercise is to, you know, just try to go for it and don't feel any restriction, and just try to come up with new ideas. And I think that would be a little bit difficult if you wanted to stitch it afterwards, because if you wanted to get this done, you would need to have a base that you drape on top, and then you can remove it in a way that you can actually get it stitched. Anyway, that's a different subject completely. For this one, it's just a play, and just to see what the outcome is going to be. Right, so I'm just going to start with the cotton sateen, and I just pinned it on the side, and just brought it across the bust, and I start pleating it on the opposite side seam. By the way, the recording is sped up a little bit, so because otherwise it would be way too slow, I think. But I believe you can slow down the video on YouTube if you want to see it in a real time motion. Right, and I'm just adding another panel. I really like to use this paneling technique when I'm draping, because I have a lot more control over the grain line, and you can always hide these panels in between the pleats, so you would not actually see that you have a seam there or anything, but you get to control the grain line a lot better, which is very important when you drape, because the grain line decides a lot. Let's just say. And as you can see, I'm adding the third panel now. again, because I really want those pleats to sit nice and flat across the body. Right, and now I'm going to experiment with the Duchess. And at this point, I was not sure what I was going to do. I was thinking maybe it would be nice to have a little bit of a contrast in the style of draping, make it looking a little bit more modern. I really like this. I really like the sheen to the fabric. It felt really metallic, so I definitely wanted a bit more modern, or even like a bit more futuristic in a way. Just a really nice abstract shape to it. So that's what I was experimenting with. And then this piece of fabric is on a bias fold, so it's literally like a triangle that is folded in half. And the fold line itself is the bias. It's a bias fold. So here I have a little bit more hang of the situation, but still just finding the right position. So that's why I'm saying you should never like restrict yourself. Just try things, see what's nice, see what you like, and it's gonna get there eventually. And then here as well, like I could see that, oh yeah, this is going to work. So I got it. I immediately pin it down, and then again, after this, I was again a little bit clueless. We got to this point. Right, again, I'm just cutting the excess away. And then now I'm just going to see what I'm going to do on the hips. This also took me a few experiments. Again, I'm trying different things. Yeah, I hope it's good to see the struggle as well. Because it does not happen by magic. So here again, I'm just resorting to this bias fold here, and I'm just trying different folds. I was trying to mimic the idea of the Duchess drape on the bust, allowing it to embrace the drape in the lilac, so it would create a balanced contrast. Because the cotton sateen drape is quite regimented, and so I thought then the opposite side we have this quite abstract design. So I think it would create the right balance. Right, and now I'm just placing another layer of Duchess and just leaving the right hand side flat and just pleating the left. When you get to this point, I think you have a better idea of how the final design is going to be. I really appreciate how the Duchess drape travels around the body, but the point of interest is focused on the left side. I think it creates a good balance. Just securing it with a few pins and just adjusting some pleats here. And again, I'm just going to cut the excess away. And just repleating that side with less fabric now in the way. By the way, guys, I have a learn how to drape, like pleating techniques video on YouTube. If you go to my, I'm gonna actually link it into the description. So here in the video, I'm showcasing a few pleating techniques that you can use when draping. And also, guys, if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe, like or share. I would deeply appreciate it. Yeah, and here at the hem, again, I was trying different things. I was not sure if I should carry on with the Duchess or I should, you know, go back to the lilac. Actually, and then I was thinking I had this kind of trim, and I thought maybe that would look nice, but it didn't. So I think and then I moved back to the Duchess, and I just finished it clean. Because I didn't want to overdo it. This is my version of less is more. I'm just hiding it under the pleats. And that's it.